Yes? Good day.
How goes it?
Come across any more Nirnroot? Any more luck finding Nirnroot? Bernadette Pennelis works over at the Tamika Winery. They make a quality wine there. I don't mean to gossip, but he is more than a bit strange. However, he's always been tolerated as the town eccentric. Amazing! You found 20 more samples of Nirnroot. Well done. I think if I'm to create a strong version of the elixir, I'm going to need an even greater number of Nirnroot samples than before. 30 should do it this time. Yes, that would be perfect. Oh, and as usual, I'll have the moderate elixir ready in 24 hours. How goes it?
How do you do?
My children are starving. Please help.
Please be generous, kind sir. I think Glarthir is having one of his bad spells lately. Have you noticed?
Thank you, kind sir. Blessings of our king upon me.
You're new here in Skingrad? Fine. I'll make sure the captain knows we have a stranger in town. Please, keep your weapons sheathed and use your best manners. We're a bit suspicious of strangers here. Don't give us anything to be suspicious about, will you please? He's that thief. I've heard that someone has it out for Tutius Sextius. Who'd want to hurt him? Yeah, I've heard of him. Isn't he a soldier or guardsman in the Imperial City? Glarthir? Total nutcase if you ask me, but he's never done anything yet that we could arrest him for. Take care.
Good afternoon. I'm David of Surili Brothers Vineyard. Gaston is my brother. From our vineyards come the finest wines in Tamriel. Yeah, well, in all honesty, no. But our wines are very good, and much cheaper than Tamika's very fine product, I assure you. Gaston and I make great wines, reasonably priced. Skingrad has two great vintners, Tamika and Surili. I'll never say a word against Tamika's wines. I'd buy sweet rolls from Salmo the baker any day. Once I was carrying a sweet roll when 3 thugs attacked me. So I took the sweet roll. Bye.
Good to see you. A little bird told me that you've been asking around town about Glarthir, a resident eccentric. I'd like to know why. Let me give you some advice. Glarthir is crazy. So far, harmless crazy. But I keep an eye on him because it's my job to. You don't want to get involved with him. I don't care how much he's paying you, it isn't worth it. Like I said, he's crazy. Since you're courteous enough to tell the truth, I'll do the same by trusting you to talk to a guard if he asks you to do anything strange.
Oh, it's you. I'm a fair-handed grapes and bows. Shamir, grower and trainer. But I suspect you want to shoot, not grow grapes. Am I right? Riemann Broder. He works Surly's vineyard. I work Tamika's vineyard. Riemann spent 20 years in the Legion, and he's an advanced marksman trainer. David Surly and his brother make some fine wines. It's a really impressive vineyard. Good that you want to get better. Be seeing you.
I'm Tamika. We grow our own grapes and make fine wines. Skingrad's wines are the best in Tamriel. I invite you, try them for yourself. Here, it is perfect for grapes and perfect for wine. The sun and soil here are like my native Hammerfell, but the climate is milder and the rainfall more reliable. Euros is a good shepherd, but his real love is cheese. Of course, there's no money in herding cheese.
Take care.
Good day.
What? Go ahead, please. What do people do here? In town, shopkeepers, smiths, priests, the usual. Fighters and mages guild. The rest are farmers or herders. Wines are a Skingrad specialty, and the Surly and Tamika vineyards are famous all over Cyrodiil. Have a good day now.
I am Ambrose Khan, grape grower for Surly Brothers. I'm also an advanced trainer for weapon and shield parries. Fadus Calidius at the Fighters Guild also teaches block, but he'd be the first to admit I'm his superior in every way. I've bought a good number of things at Colovian traders, and Gunda is a friendly sort. Yes? All right, I get it. Let's get to training. Goodbye.
You want me? You sure? I'm Vigga. I'm Mages Guild, but I don't train or anything. Well, it's a bit rugged. Nothing like the Arcane University. Have to go to the Imperial City to buy anything, but it's good enough, I suppose. Half of the Council of Mages resigned when Traven took over the position of Archmage. The best spells are closely guarded by the Guild, but are available to high-ranking members. You should consider joining. Take
Anytime
care.
now. Have mercy. Just one coin. I can eat for a day with a single coin.
If you're looking to learn a bit about conjuration, Selinus Vacinus is a good person to talk to.
Thank you, kind sir. Blessings of Anu upon ye.
Yes.
Good evening. A sweet roll? But of course, Salmo is famous for his sweet rolls. One taste, and you are in heaven. On top of the world, yes? I could never leave Skingrad. All my good friends here would die without my sweet rolls. The rest of the world must suffer as best it can without me. I hope nobody tries to get away with anything when Captain Dion is around. He's a tough customer. Good day.
What is it? I'm Ma Gramogok, proprietor of Two Sisters Lodge. My sister and I own the place. Two sisters, see? Need a bed? Good food? My sister, Ugok Gramogok, runs the Grateful Pass stables. She's the quiet one. I'm the talker. Don't count on seeing the Count at the castle. He's a great sorcerer, but he doesn't like visitors. Enough talk.
How goes it?
Greetings to you. Go ahead, please. Be seeing you.
Good evening.
What can I do for you? I saw Ugok Gramogok earlier. At least I think it was her. Perhaps it was her sister. Bye.
Not so loud. I enjoy the wines that Tamika makes at her vineyard, and they're reasonably priced as well. For the right price, I can make anything good as new. Goodbye.
I'm Gaston Cyrilli. Perhaps you've met my brother David. Together, we are the Cyrilli Brothers Winery. Skingrad is the wine-producing capital of Tamriel. You must sample our local wines. You'll never taste better. The 415 vintages were particularly good. The 399, well, a once-in-a-lifetime experience, if you can find a bottle. I learned quite a bit about how to use a shield from Ambrose Can. Cost me a bit, but it was worth it. Bye.
I'm Valandra Sabor, Primate of Julianus. You may address me as Your Eminence. A primate has better things to do than provide tourist information. Beggars have plenty of time on their hands. I'm sure you'll have much in common. I've bought a good number of things at Colovian traders, and Gunder is a friendly sort. All right. Talk. I'm not impressed. I'm done talking to you.
What is it now?
What?
Bye.
How are you? Blessings of the Nine. My name is Tumendil. I'm the chapel priest. I'm sure you can find your way around the chapel by yourself. The chapel of Julianus is always open for worship and contemplation. Perhaps you should speak to Marie Palliel, our healer and restoration trainer. Yes? Me. That works for me. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. You too.
How do you do? Well met. Pay attention and you can learn. Bye.
Hi there.
Hello. You need to see Ugak if you want to buy a horse. She's inside. Mag Gromogak runs a fine establishment at the Two Sisters Lodge, and her sister has some quality horses. Be seeing you.
Good evening.
What do you want? Goodbye.
Hi there. What do you think you're doing?
What's the matter? Getting tired? Pay the fine. That the best you can do? Pay the fine.
I give up!
Do your worst. Pay the fine.
It's you. Hi.
Ah, you came. You're sure you weren't followed? Good. I thought I could trust you. Nobody else in town. They're all in on it. All watching me. Well, yes, I need you to do something for me. I'll pay you gold. You like gold, don't you? Lots of gold. Here's my problem. I'm being followed. Watched. Marukotti selectives, maybe. Not sure. I'm a threat, you see, to their plans. I know too much. I need you to check out some people for me. The ones who are following me. Watch them. See where they go. Who they report to. Will you help me? Very good. You won't be sorry. I'll pay you well. Did I say that already? Let's start with Bernadette Penniless. Be outside my house at 6 a.m. You'll see her watching me. See where she goes and who she reports to. We'll meet here again tomorrow night. Oh, and never contact me in public. They're watching. They can't know you're helping me. There's so much I could tell you. So many secrets. But then you'd be in danger too. It's best if we're not seen talking. Her house is almost directly across the street from mine, southwest of the Great Chapel. Coincidence? I don't think so. Remember, Bernadette Penniless, 6 a.m. Don't let her see you watching.
Leave me alone.
Greetings to you.
Glarthir is acting even stranger than usual, don't you think?
I agree. He's always writing in that little notebook. Sometimes I think he's watching me.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
The Ultima have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
Take care.
Bye.
Greetings, Imperial. A perfect tomato. One taste, and it's gone forever. And then, a lifetime of searching for the next one. Undina Orethi, I'm a pilgrim in search of the perfect tomato. It is my grail, and I shall follow it all my life. You wouldn't think it, but our rocky soil is perfect for tomatoes. The same ground that produces our glorious wines produces my splendid tomatoes. Bye. Hi.
Hello there.
Interesting. Go on. It is all in the nose. Yes, of course, it is also in the mouth. The fragrance, the sharp, startling odor, the sheep's cheese, ambrosia, nectar. Yes, I am the shepherd, Eurus, and it is my sheep and my deft hand and sharp nose which produce the glorious cheeses of Skingrad. Where can you get sheep's cheese but in Skingrad? And why? Because only in Skingrad is your ass, master of sheep's cheese. I can also teach a bit of athletics. Why, you ask? Because I am the mountain sheep's brother, and I must dash with him from crag to crag. If you don't know much about mysticism, Druja is a good person to talk to. She's at the Mages Guild. Pay attention, and you can learn a lot. Be seeing you.
Greetings, Imperial. I'm Bernadette Pinellis. I work for Tamika. I grow grapes for her wines. I've lived here all my life, grown grapes. It's all I know. Fresh air, mountains, the grapes on the vine. It's just beautiful. The Westweald is a good place. Irina Geranus isn't the friendliest person in the world, but not a bad sort when you get to know her. Go ahead. You're good. Well, I know he's a bit odd, but I've always thought he was kind of sweet. Lately, though, he has been stranger than usual. I think maybe he's been following me. I see him every morning on my way to chapel. I've tried to say hello, but he always pretends not to hear me. Take care.
So, you saw Bernadette Pinellis, did you? She was watching me and following me, wasn't she? Just as I thought! Just as I thought! Excellent work. There will be a bonus in this for you, don't worry. Ah, of course. The gold. Here. But there is someone else I need you to investigate. Tutius Sextius. Do you know him? A quiet fellow. Appears harmless enough. But I've identified him as one of my key suspects. He's a clever one, no doubt about it. Eyes in the back of his head. Always seems to know when I'm watching. But that's where you come in. You should wait outside his house and see what he does when he's not watching me. I'll meet you here tomorrow night to get your report. I always suspected she was watching me. Thank you for finally confirming it. He lives in the large house between the Low Gate and the East Bridge. Alone. Suspicious, don't you think? Don't let Tutius Sextius catch you following him. He's much more dangerous than he looks.
It's you. Hi.